Morning, guys. It is Friday the 13th. What are we in? May 2022. It's 11:34 a.m. And Boss and I have not been awake or up for long. I set my alarm, which was completely pointless because I snoozed and snoozed until it just turned itself off, which is what usually happens. Thankfully, my work meeting isn't until 1. I was just thinking how grateful I am about the fact that it really doesn't faze me how I look in these videos. The only thing I tend to check sometimes is whether there's shit stuck in my teeth. I haven't done that today, but I haven't eaten anything either. The reason I'm making the video right now is because I just replied to Abel's message. And hi, Abel. Thank you for your messages and comments. But while replying, I think I just had the realization. I may have had it before and forgotten. I'm never entirely sure. But as you'll know, if you've been following me on my journey for a while, you'll know that I really struggle with feeling worthy, which is a really sucky thing to struggle with, right? Because we're all here, we're all worthy, and we all are deserving of the best life we can possibly have. Unfortunately, the society we live in and the fact that our species is just so stupid, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, we're smart, but we're dumb smart. And what I mean by that was not for a video for now. Like these videos make me feel worthy because I make them the way that I do. There's no, I think I would have explained that, back when this journey started, and I knew I was meant to be making videos, and I knew I was meant to be doing things like this. I made videos for other people's pages and stuff. And we're talking like years ago now, 6-7 years ago, before I even started uni. Quite possibly still smoking eyes at the time, truthfully. They wouldn't have known that if that was the case. Maybe I'd finished. It's around that timeline. Not totally sure. But my point is, I remember the video exactly. I was making a video on anxiety. And I wrote notes, and I wrote bullet points, and I made sure my hair done and my makeup done. And I think I made the video on 6-7 different takes, and I just couldn't get it right, and it didn't look right, it didn't sound right, and blah, 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 blah. Now I don't even watch before I post. And I sure as shit don't edit. But I do think that's what makes me unique. I think it was Grant, may have been Andrew. One of the two were like, we need to make t-shirts that have some of your phrases put on the back. And it's interesting because it's I keep reading through the work stuff. Obviously, it's my job. And that, what I originally wrote that I sent through, that I honestly second-guessed myself, thinking it was so fucking bad because not a single person responded to me, is being used in so much of it. So much of my original writing is now being used a number of times throughout work emails, work presentations, and things like that, which makes me proud because, we have our days. I especially have my days where I feel like the dumbest cunt in the whole world, and I shut my curtains and I hide in my bed and I cry and I want the world to end. And then we have our days where it's no, I know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing most of the time. I do have my work meeting at 1. I will more than likely just stay in my room, but I will actually make my bed and get dressed. and brush my hair and do all that stuff. That'll be interesting what they think about my artwork if it gets seen on my camera. I love it. I think it's the coolest fucking art ever. I didn't paint the stuff. I just freaking love the artist. But yeah, these videos, I'm always fucking focusing on uni and grades and degrees and the next thing and the next thing and the blah blah blah. And I'm pretty sure we've all been taught or told at one point in our lives it's not the destination, it's the journey. And this is true, because really the destination is death. Let's think about that one. Yeah, that's where we're all headed. Some of us are luckier than others in the sense that some of us don't care that we're headed to death, and not only don't care, but are just not fazed or afraid or worried about it, because I personally think being afraid of something that is 1000 absolutely 100% going to happen makes no sense. But again, I'm not like everybody else, so that's cool. No disrespect to those of you who are afraid. It is, according to all the textbooks I've read so far at uni, considered the most biggest thing that people are afraid of in the world. So you're a part of the majority if you are. So hopefully that at least brings you some peace. But yes, so my dog's making a lot of noise. Boss, he's going mad, let's face it. It is now Friday. The last time he was walked to the dog park was Friday last week. I cannot walk in when I feel like this. I can't drive when I feel this unwell. Though I will say I'm starting to definitely feel better, except for my throat and my glands and the coughing. Like I went to make my coffee, and I can say it's the first morning I've actually been able to have a proper coffee and enjoy it. But I made it to like just outside my bedroom door, and the coughing started, and I literally had to put my cup on the floor so I didn't go everywhere while I coughed. So yeah, but this was just meant to be a short video because, like I said, I had the realization. I feel like it'll get better as time goes on, but like I know the only I know the only person that I'm hurting is myself when I talk about these degrees. I truly believe that whatever I'm here on the planet to do will happen, however it's supposed to happen. I told people I was a storyteller for 6 years, and now I actually am one, a paid one. I'm going to Queensland next month. Like, this shit is real. I guess that's why I don't totally understand religious people, because you're also focused on what happens after we die instead of being more worried about what's happening down here while we're alive. But I guess each to their own. But yeah, come on. Here's my baby. But I'm gonna shut up because fucking Wizard of Oz, man. Maybe I need to watch it. Because it's at 9 minutes and I need to stop talking because I have work meeting at 1.